Hi guys, welcome back to Cydonia. This is episode 16, season 2, and I've been working on this witch hut basically. This area around here has been, it's not a huge area. In fact, I've got a map of the area. I actually copied the portions of the perimeter that I was working on, and as you can see, I've only got this one island to work on. The rest of it is all water. There was an island there where that light blue is, and there was another island over here where the light blue is here. And I've already just completely got rid of them. There's a little sticky out bit there that I just got rid of, and there's this edge down here that I just got rid of. What I've been doing is I have maps, duplicates, and I've been going to the portions of this map, the smallest ones basically first. Like this edge only had that little tiny bit of land, so I cut it off completely. That way I could put the map away. I knew it was updated already. This one here was the one I was thinking about doing next. As you can see, it's only got that little L-shaped piece of land, and I was thinking about going ahead and getting rid of it. I've been working on this since last night. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot of this on camera because it'd be quite boring. I'm actually going to be working with another player, Jeremy. He had a witch hut of his own. Unfortunately, I went out to visit him and I was looking at his witch hut, and about one block of it was in the swamp. The rest was in the river, and it was a invalid hut basically. It wouldn't have done any good for him to run a farm on it, and I was telling him about it, and he's like, he has the worst luck. There's only two witch huts. There was only two witch huts within our perimeter of the map border, and I got one, this one here, which was the nicest one I could find. It's the only one I found, of course, but he got that other one, which basically it's not worth even having. So I offered to, if he helps me out with digging the perimeter and lighting the caves and building the actual farm, then I'll share the proceeds with him. We're actually on the newer snapshot now. I've noticed a glitch. If you like if I go into here and go into the sound settings, if I try to pull any of these sliders, even touch it, it'll crash. So I'm not going to touch it. I also noticed earlier when I was testing, I was going through these again, and I couldn't get back to normal without rebooting the game. So that was not very good. The rest of it, I did notice the maps updating a little bit. The water, there was more different colors, blues. So the water was updating. It was pretty cool. But let's see. Huh. The little bars on the tools are gone. That's odd. I wonder if it'll come back. How am I supposed to tell when something's broke if the bars are gone? Other than looking at my durability. Anyway, let's see. Sometimes these maps don't work right. Yeah, you can see it now. This one's updating. You can see up there where the water is. There's more colors of blue. Yeah, I'm not. My little character's thingy isn't on top of the map, it's behind it. I don't like that glitch. I guess I'm just going to go back to what I was doing before, which is I was taking out layers of dirt, and then I was taking out whatever stone layers. And just basically digging out this area. I kind of like taking out layers at a time. It seems to work better for me. I'm the only person on right now, too. I don't know why. This would be a slow day. The sound settings have changed a lot. I had to fiddle with them quite a bit, but I kept crashing, of course, so every time I changed the sound settings, I'd crash. And then it seems like it would get louder. I don't know what's going on. The sound settings were really loud, and I had them turned down really low. I don't know what was going on with it. I really hope that they actually put out a bee snapshot tomorrow because I think we need one. And every time it crashes, there's a new way they're doing the crash report. It's weird. It actually shows up on the launcher now. But it keeps saying that I can't send the crash report to Mojang because it says my game is modded. And I'm running the snapshot, so there's no way my game is modded. I mean, there's no mods for the snapshot. It just came out today. So that's just silly. Of course, I guess they could be considering it modded as in its snapshot, but still. They should have made an exception for that. They should know that it's not modded. I don't know. It's weird. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here. I'm going to do a little bit more digging. And then I'm going to see what else I want to do today. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I did a bit of digging and I think now I'm going to do a bit of trading. So I'm actually going to go, I've been storing up reeds, meat, wheat. Although I could get another harvest out of my wheat. As you can see, my reeds are pretty much done. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do another harvest and replant. I'm not going to pause the recording, but I probably will cut out what, I mean, you're probably not going to watch me to replant, so I'm going to have to do some more decorating in here too. We're going to leave the potatoes and the carrots for now because I don't need potatoes or carrots right now. I seem to have a little bit of a lag when I flip that switch on all three of them at the same time. I'll let them float down a little bit more. See, I think this one looks like it was further along. This might have been the first one I flipped. I'm going to go grab the hoe while I wait, because it seems like every time I do this, one of the crops spots gets trampled or something. It's weird. Okay, we're going to go ahead and flip them all off. This should be all done now. And that will also give the water time to recede. And then, of course, I'll grab up the pieces that didn't quite make it. There's always a little bit I don't know why. I sort of do know why they get up on here, but I don't have a design that could stop that. I mean, I could have used a higher level, but then I would have been trampling the crops when I fell down the edges. I'd rather have something that I can walk on and where I can put lights. Because if there isn't a light in the middle, they don't grow either. Okay, let's go to this one. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and replant these now. Because after all, I do need the wheat. But I'm not going to make you watch me do it, so I'm going to cut here and I will see you after I'm done. Alright, that's the last of it. Let's go put the seeds away. And I think I'm going to start compressing the wheat down into hay bales, because that way I can carry more over to the villager area. And the more I can carry over, the more I can trade at over there. So that sounds like a good plan to me. And it takes up less space as well. Although I haven't really gotten to the point where I need to be taking up too much less space with wheat, because unlike the other things like sugarcane, I've almost got 3 chests full of sugarcane. But I haven't gotten nearly that much of wheat yet. I'm sure I will eventually, but for now I haven't. Of course, maybe I won't. I mean, you never know. If I continue to use it up the way I've been doing, I may not get that much. Some of this I will take over and, well, actually I've already got quite a bit up in the chest for feeding the cows, so I'll probably leave that be. Alright. That's a lot of wheat. I'll leave it there for now. I need to go check the rest of my farms. I want to clean out the reed farms. Go ahead and run those as well. I'll move those back later. Actually, I may need to move this back pretty soon. I better stop harvesting for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to stop harvesting that for a bit. I'll go check. I'll move this stuff back later. Or I might move some back, depending on how much sugarcane I end up in my inventory. Let's see about the cactus farm. I don't need this right now, but I'll come back and get some later. Although I think I already took a bunch back and cooked it already. I'm probably going to get to the point where I don't need, I'm going to have so much cactus I don't know what to do with it. But, oh well. I don't mind. Okay, I just heard a harvest. Ah, there it is. Not all of it's coming down. I don't like it when that happens. I can't get it either. It's probably stuck on the corners. I think I grabbed it. I'm not sure. Oh well. I get so much sugarcane from this though that I don't really need to worry about it. Hmm. Jeremy's actually down in my grinder. Okay, dog, get out of my way. He's actually going to be moving in nearby. There's an island to the southeast. It's Taiga. And he's actually going to move in near there, and he's actually going to be helping me with my witch farm. Which is nice. I need all the help I can get. The last one I built didn't really work that well, but I'm not going to build the same design. I don't remember the design I built, but it was basically you had to wait for them to fall off. It didn't have a shifting floor or anything like that. So it was kind of slow, I suppose. It did produce quite a bit of stuff for me, but it was slow. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start sticking paper in here. I need to have a place to put stuff near where the villagers are, I suppose. Or maybe I'll just keep moving stuff back and forth. It's not that far. Alright, that should be a good supply of paper. I keep looking in that one there, and I don't need to be. Alright, now let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in here. That can be like what I'm trading at the moment. And I'm gonna get my silk touch pick, I think, because I've got to open up something that I'm gonna need silk touch to put back later. Let's see, we'll go down here and we'll there's two libraries in this stronghold, so I'm gonna clear them both out. And he's down there. You can see him down there. Let's see, where was the... Ah, there it is. Here's one library. We'll do the top section first. Put some lights up in here. It seems kind of dark. Alright, that's that section. I forgot that this one opened up. Yeah, I remember this. This was we had a waterfall back here that I had to swim up. Let's see, are there any more? Yeah, and then I came down here. I don't really need to dig this iron, but I can't help myself. Alright, now I've got to clear out this section here, which is going to be tricky considering the fact that it's open below. I should have got silk touch shears. You know, I think I'm going to go back up and do that. I don't want to... Come on, fall down. Did it fall? No, it's just glitch falling. Did I get it? I think so. Alright, let's head back to the grinder. What? I was confused for a minute. I didn't know which way I was going. I think I have a Silk Touch book that I can use. I believe it's in my ender chest. Wow, that's a lot of books. And I haven't even done very many of them yet. Alright, let's make a brand new pair of shears. I need some... I think I have some iron in the ender chest as well. Oh, I must have took my iron out. There it is. Silk Touch 1 and Protection 3, which is worthless, considering the fact that you can only use... You can't put those on. One's for like tools and one's for armor, so it's just like worthless. I thought it was like Unbreaking 3. That would have been the best one, but it wasn't. I misremembered it. I think I actually have some iron in here, actually. Come on. One piece? Must have ran out of coal. Fine. We'll just do it this way. Alright, let's go see how many levels this is going to take. It shouldn't take too many. And then we can start collecting cobwebs. I think he's AFK. There we go. Silk touch shears. I think he's gone back AFK. Yeah, I had 3, so I only need like 3 more levels. That was a cheap. That's funny. Yeah, so gonna get some cobwebs, although I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'm gonna get them anyways. Might as well. That gets that out of my way too. And floaty ladder fell down. That was weird, considering the fact that ladders don't normally float. Yeah, sometimes that fixing tools can be a tricky business, but I've gotten pretty good at it. I've had the same shovel for quite a while now, and I keep repairing it. And the reason it stays cheap to repair is because I named it when I right after I firstly enchanted it. Well, actually, I think, well, I'm pretty sure it was in one of the videos where I did that. I think I had to use a book to like add the efficiency to it. Because I think, what did I get? Like Unbreaking 3 for a shovel. Then I just added the efficiency and then I named it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But I mean, it's worth it. I mean, it seems like it wouldn't be, because then you paying so much to name it, but the reward for naming it is really nice, because after you've named it, it stops going up in price. I didn't know that for quite a long time. Alright, I gotta get that book. There we go. We can toss bones. I have so many bones, it's ridiculous. I want these stone bricks too. Arrows. Arrows. And Ladders. I have so many ladders right now, it's ridiculous. Alright, that library's looted. I think I better go back up and empty out though. The other library, I believe, is... I've seen it. In fact, I think it's... yeah, it's right there. I'll go down there in a minute after I've emptied out my inventory. I shouldn't have to make books for a while. And it got me a little extra paper as well. So, books. And now we'll go ahead and get rid of... oh, I thought I had string in my inventory. It's cobwebs, not string, silly. See, iron here. Chests and wood. I don't know where to stick the cobwebs. I guess in miscellaneous. We got cobble. And cracked and mossy. Alright. Let's go back down and loot out the second library. Oh, ouch. Ow. Yeah, here we go. I am going to have to figure out a way of getting back up, though. I think the, oh yeah. I remember what happened here. That's... what is that? Something to do with something. I don't remember what. Oh, I know what that is. That's the shaft for my, mine. I forgot. I knew that was something, I just couldn't remember what. There aren't that many books left in this library. This was actually a smaller one. I got really lucky with this area. I mean, you think about it. I've got tons of books from the stronghold. I've got the stronghold. And I've got all this cracked and mossy that I can dig out. Which I don't particularly care about. I don't really decorate with mossy or cracked stone. But I know some people do and they like it. Oh, dark spot. I don't like dark spots. I don't like noisy mobs. Alright, I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna see about heading back up this way. See if I can't get myself back into the library. Okay, which way is out? Oh yeah, this way. Cobble. I need to make a staircase. Alright. I'll clear out more of this later. I don't really need to be doing it on camera, I don't think. You can't actually get to the end portal from here anymore. Used to be able to, but I've actually blocked it now, so. Okay, I think I just got myself lost. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. I've got villagers to trade with. Alright. Let's go grab some wheat. What else do I need to trade? Okay, let's see what we can actually sell. This guy's selling diamond boots. I don't have the room for that right now. I'll come back to the wheat trades in a minute. I need to make room. Let's do this guy. Looks like the glitch I noticed earlier is fixed. Okay, now he wants me to buy steak. Might do that later. We'll see. Somebody traded with this guy and caused him to lock up. And I don't really appreciate that because that's the only coal guy I have. Don't go worry about those guys yet. I'm gonna try to sell as much out of my inventory as I can. And then I will worry about actually buying some stuff. Okay, that's it for the pork. I don't have enough left to do anymore. What's your next trade though? Okay, this is coal. That's good. I need to actually do some coal. That's a pretty good guy. I mean, I don't like trading gold or diamonds away, but on the very first trade, that's a good one to have because I only have to ever do it once. Okay, we'll hold off on that. Bottles of enchanting. Okay, that looks weird. I like that trade too because you get bottles of enchanting. Got Eyes of Ender. Okay, we got bookshelves. Wheat. Paper. See, I already locked up all the paper trades. Yeah, I already locked him up too. Okay, this is a really good guy. I mean, you don't want to trade diamonds very often. But if it's on the first trade, I only ever have to do it once. I got a couple of the gold guys. Okay, here's a beef guy. Okay, he does coal next, which is alright. Paper, saddles, which actually I've been using horses a lot more than I usually do, so a saddle trade is actually a pretty good one. Okay, this guy does paper. I didn't think I had any more paper guys left. I'll have to go get some more paper. Okay, this has a book trade. Written book trade. And again with the written book trade. Okay, paper, bookshelves. I think there's another row. Nope, not another row. Alright, I need more paper. So there's quite a few guys that I missed that still want paper. Let's go ahead. We'll use... I do need to do the wheat as well. We'll use this space for that. I'm also going to grab some ink. And I'll go grab a stack of feathers as well. I think I might have some chickens. Yeah, I do, but not enough. I didn't see a chicken trade anyway, so it's no big deal. Let's go ahead and fill up on paper. It was over on this side. Well, I think that's going to probably be it for this episode. I don't know how long it's gone on, but it feels like I've been playing for quite a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, like it if you like it, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.